I'm trying to shed snakeskin. Head shaking, I can feel sweat dripping from my face and into Vanta black spacing. They lied when they said making a bed to bury would fix it all. I bleed venom into the sarcophagus and stare darkness into black walls until color creeps in. And snakes massage my skin. Thick hisses morph into voices singing, happiness is here if you want it, happiness is here if you want it, stay with me. Just that voice. I can't tell if I'm asleep anymore. What's the difference between dreaming and hallucinating when your eyes forget what reality tastes like? I was running from light, and now I rest in oblivion, and the trees whisper, happiness is here if you want it, happiness is here if you want it. I don't know if I wanted to meet God that day. The spitting image of the evil half of my father showed me visions in infinite darkness. I saw greed grow limbs, and I saw a seed. The seed grew into a chamber of self-destruction, and men entered upon their own accord. I only ever saw an entrance. And if you listen closely, you can almost hear their screams. They scare me. They're watching me. Happiness is here if you want it. I'm so scared. I read from the library of life, the books of breath, the cinquains of sight, the code behind the dark and light, the carvings in the black when you close your eyes, and it reads, everything you need is already here. But faith and fact sit on opposite sides of the coffee table. When I sit inside the coffin, silence steps into the abyss. Darkness holds me dear. Sarcophagus walls perk their ear. You can't call me a nigger, it won't hurt me here. I listen to God whisper, they can't hurt you here. Happiness is here if you want it. Happiness is here if you want it. With the same hiss in his undertone, it sounds just like the snakes, and it's too dark to tell who said that. Call me Captain Obvious. But you can't die in a coffin or get your life back. They lied when they said coming here would fix everything. They lied when they told me coming here would fix everything. Don't be scared. I'm just lost. And the monsters are all talking at the same time as the anacondas and the vipers and the pythons comparing spines, and I'm not scared. I'm just cold. And I don't know where to go for warm clothes. It snows when I'm not home. I was bold when I left, holding my chest and told I was blessed, but put to a test when I lost myself. A walking shell told, find what's missing. Electric slide through hell, shed my skin, and swim through a mess. I dug through trenches. I explored their muddy depths. I saw what was left of the West and stayed around to try to help. Can you imagine that? With hopes to make the ghosts forget to haunt me with my own regret, but only learned that I was powerless and they would trouble me anyway. I saw an altar and a candle set. Gazed at this crest on an ancient vest, and cocked, aimed, and fired 12 sets of metal-casted hollow lead at a bulletproof Baphomet. He smiled at my murderous intent and said, how far can stabbing get when the whole temple is under rubble? Hands full of holy water, I sipped a quarter and spat at it. It hissed and fled, shedding its skin and leaving it and those words behind.